Here's our host, Jerry Springer.
Hey, welcome to the show. My guests today say they're revealing their selfish secrets and don't care who they hurt. Please meet Chris. He says his vision of a perfect woman is not his girlfriend. Chris, what's going on?
What's going on, Jerry, is basically my girlfriend's worthless. She don't want to do nothing with her life. Sit at home, watch TV, barely take care of my daughter while I'm working my butt off.
Why did you get with her in the first place?
3 years ago, I was in love with her. A lot of circumstances happened. When she was 6 months pregnant, I cheated on her.
Why?
Okay. Why? Because I didn't want to have sex with a fat girl.
She was pregnant.
She was fat, though.
You made her pregnant.
Oh, I understand that, but I'm not attracted to fat girls, and I wasn't attracted to her, so...
Have you always been sensitive? Okay, so now she had the baby.
Right.
You love her again? She still has to work out.
I love her, but I'm not in love with her.
Oh, why?
Because I'm...
Because she once was fat?
No. Well, no. No, there's other reasons.
Okay.
I'm working, 50-plus hours a week minimum, and she does nothing. She sits at home, does nothing, watches the hell out of your show.
Yeah.
And then, barely takes care of my daughter. When I pick my daughter up to see her, her nose is all crusted up with, boogers and stuff, earwax in her ears, stuff like that.
You live with your girlfriend?
No.
Oh, you guys don't even live together?
No.
And so you're here today to tell her what?
Tell her basically she needs to get her stuff together, get out, find a job, become a responsible adult, responsible parent. Do for me what I need for her to do, or else we're done. And tell her that I slept with a friend of hers 3 weeks ago.
That's really the first part.
That was
the rest was just an add-on. Now, do you care about this friend?
No.
What? She fat?
She's bigger.
She's bigger.
She's bigger. She's bigger as in a bigger bone type.
Yeah. Big boned. All right. Well, I'll let you talk to your girlfriend, the mother of your child.
Right.
Who you think is really heavy.
At one point in time.
Here's Nikki. You are so fat. Hi, Nikki. How are you? I made a joke from before, which no one would understand. Okay, so you two are... How is the relationship going?
Not very good.
Why not?
It sucks, because we haven't even had sex in over a year.
Are you gay?
No.
Okay. What do you want to tell her?
Basically, what we got going is not working. Things are going to have to change. You're going to have to get off your ass. You're going to have to get out. You're going to have to get a job. You're going to have to start helping me to try to get this family going, because you know about my work situation. And 3 weeks ago, when we was over at D's partying and you went to sleep, me and her slept together.
You slept with D?
Yeah.
D?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you sleep with her? Why do that to me? What did I do to you?
You haven't done anything for me. That's the whole
I take care of our baby, Evan,
you don't do
because
nothing.
you don't support her. You don't ever come around.
I don't
you
ever
call
come around.
every once in a while.
How often do I work?
You work a lot.
I'm working
you work
from
a
8
lot.
o'clock to sometimes 11 o'clock at night. 6, 7 days a week. 6, 7 days a week.
That's what you're
I
telling
call
me.
you to see if needs anything, And you don't tell me anything, and then when I
Because
get
I'll
over
take
there,
care of her myself.
how? You don't work? How the hell you gonna take care of her?
I do.
How?
I support her.
How?
By doing stupid
By
stuff,
what?
helping D out.
By what? Living off the government? Is that
I
how
don't
you
live
take-
off government.
You need to get together, or we're done. Bottom line. Bottom line.
She slept with D. D, of all people, my friend D.
I got to meet her. Here's
Yeah,
D.
I gotta see her. So you slept with my dude. You slept with my dude. Why? Why, bitch? Why? Why? What?
I'm a better woman than you are.
Why? Why? Everything I do for you, everything I do for you. I drive you back and forth to work. I babysit for you. I help clean your house. I'm always there for you when you're crying over my. I'm there for you for everything. And you're gonna sleep with my boyfriend?
I'm a better woman.
You're a better woman? I take care of our baby
You don't do
24/7. You're wrong. You are wrong. You're supposed to be someone's friend. So you want to throw our relationship away and be with this?
You're the one that wants to throw it away. I don't want to be with her. That was just drunk and horny. That's all that was.
Yeah.
I worked
I mean,
my
you
butt off.
cheated on
so
me
I
when I
could-
was 6 months pregnant.
You were fat. What the hell am I supposed to do?
I was fat. I was carrying your kid, not the man down the street. I was fat.
Well,
I was pregnant.
well, you were
Pregnant.
Fat. You were fat.
Not fat.
I can't- I
Pregnant.
can't do
Carrying your
nothing.
baby. I'm stretch mark on me.
I can't do nothing with fat people. I'm sorry.
You did here?
Well, I was drunk.
And everything I do for you. I mean, I treat your kid like it's mine.
You do.
And you're gonna sleep with him. Ruin me and my baby's life. Over a drunk night.
You could have a home with him, Nikki. All you got to do is go and get a job, get out of the
All right,
house.
well,
and
then
go
you
have
quit
a home.
needing on me, okay? You quit having me do this for you, do that for you.
Are you gonna go
Take
and make
care
a
of your
home with,
kid,
are you gonna
drive
go
you
and
to
make a
work
home with
because
your
you're
man?
too damn lazy to take care
Are
of your
you
kid
go-
yourself.
Are you gonna go and get a job and go and make a home with your man and make your family work?
I'll get a job and I'll take care of my kid, but you can get screwed.
We'll be right back. Welcome back. My guest today says it's time to reveal the truth about their relationships. Please meet Tanja. She says she's still praying for the perfect son. Tanja, what's going on?
Jerry, well, the last time I was here on your show, I prayed to God that my son would wake up and realize that he wasn't gay. It
Oh,
worked.
your son, that was the one where your son came on the show, admitted to you that he was gay,
Yes, sir, it was.
and he was dating. Oh, he was.
Yes, he was dating this he-man, transsexual, whatever you want to call it, and they got married. But Jerry, I prayed to God. Me and my son, we prayed together. We went to church together. We started doing things of God, and it worked because he left.
He's
He wasn't
no
him
longer with the transsexual.
No longer with the transsexual. He started talking to church girls at church. Was doing wonderful. But Jerry, the devil stepped right on back in. And here he go again. We going through the same thing again. And I'm not finna have it. He's supposed to be with this other, he, she, or whatever you want
The
to call
devil
it.
fixed him up with a transsexual again?
I don't know, Jerry. I do not know. But one thing I know, it's not right in God's eye. And,
Yeah.
and no way and no how am I going to accept this. I love my child, but it's not right. And I
So
can't-
he's back dating a transsexual again?
Yes, he
But
is.
how old is your son?
He's 18.
18.
He's confused. He's confused. And with these transsexuals, you know, it's nothing but the devil. It's nothing
How
but
long has he
Satan.
been confused?
For a long time.
Long
For a
time
long
now.
time.
Long time, ever
But
since-
you know what? I'm his mama, and I'm going to be right there. I'm going to go through the confusion with him, but I'm going to help him.
Oh, you
I
don't
can't
ever
do it
want to
with
go
these-
through
with the
confusion
Satan.
alone. Okay, so look. But that's who he loves, right? I mean, if he's gay, end of story, that's what he is. You're not going to pray him out of it.
Pray him out. I'm going to pray for Satan to get out of him. That's Satan.
Let
That's
Satan
not
in
of
there?
God. That's Satan. I'm a church-going woman, Jerry.
Yeah,
I
could
know
tell
the
right off.
Bible. I know the Lord. My son know the Lord. He was doing fine. He was doing wonderful. But when you're doing good, Satan always come back in to destroy it. And that's what he's trying to do. And I'm finna fight for my son's right because I'm not finna have it.
Okay, now, do you, have you met this other transsexual he's with?
I've never met him. Really don't want to meet him, but I need to tell him something.
Well, then you're going to have to meet him.
Because he's finna get out of my son's life.
Plus, we have another chair, so. All right, well, here is the guy your son is
Bring
dating.
him on out, Jerry.
Here's
Bring him on
Kyra.
out. Don't come out here. Don't come out here. Don't come out here. Don't disrespect me. Don't you disrespect me.
Dude, you got a
That's
problem with
what's
me.
wrong.
Dude, you got a problem with me, bitch.
Satan.
Bitch, you're
Satan.
Satan. You're Satan. You're Satan, bitch. Your son want me. Your son is going to be
So
with me.
what? God finna forgive
Your son
you.
is going to be with me.
Don't disrespect me.
Nah, bitch.
You know
don't
what? That's what's
you
wrong.
don't respect your son, bitch.
You better
You
get
don't respect
yourself back
your
here.
son, bitch.
That's what's wrong.
You don't respect
You're
your
Satan. Satan. Get back, Satan. Get back, Satan. Get back, Satan. Get back.
Run up on me, bitch. Run up, bitch.
Now,
Run up, bitch.
when you get out of
Run
his
up,
life?
bitch.
When?
Nah, bitch.
Why he doing good?
He's got to be with me.
How long have you been with him?
3 months.
How did you meet him?
I've been knowing him 4 years.
Oh, you've been knowing him for
Yes.
you.
So if you know him, been knowing him for a year, guess what? You know he was trying to do good. You know he was, come on.
What?
You know he was trying to do good.
Nah, he wasn't trying
You
to do
Satan.
good. He trying. He doing
Satan.
good. He doing good. You don't want to go in hell.
No, it's
Get behind me,
Tyra.
Satan.
You don't want to go in hell.
You better get behind
you
me.
Go in hell, bitch.
See, that's what's wrong. Because if you love him, guess what? You wouldn't disrespect me. You better get back off me. You better get back off me. Don't disrespect me.
Nah, you on this me.
You love him. How
I'm
can you
good.
love him? You ain't respect his doggone mama.
You don't love
I'm his mama.
Okay. You don't
He
respect
had his
him.
life.
You don't respect him. You don't respect me.
You know what? You confused too.
I'm not confused,
Look at
bitch.
you.
I know what I want to do.
Don't get in my face.
I know what I want to do.
Look at you.
Look at me.
What are you?
Look
You
at me.
not no woman.
Look at me.
You're a man. Get back.
Look at me.
You a man, girl.
At least I look like one.
Get on somewhere. Satan. Satan. Satan.
We'll meet him when we come back.
Get back, Satan.
I'm abusing your son.
Get back, Satan.
He's not going nowhere.
I say,
He's not going.
Respect me. Respect me. I'm his mama here.
He's not going
I'm
nowhere.
his mama.
He's not going nowhere.
You don't love him.
He's not going nowhere.
Can't
you
he,
love him-
can't he at 18 make his own decision who he wants
He's
to love?
confused.
He's not confused. You know who he want to be with.
You confused.
I'm not confused.
If you love him, you'll get out of this
You know
life.
who he want to be with.
He was doing fine. Here you come. Again, messing y'all up with him. Messing it up.
I'm not messing it up.
Satan.
He want to be with me. He want to be with me.
God gonna forgive me.
No.
Because you're gonna get
God's not
back
gonna forgive
Satan.
you.
You
But
gonna
you're
get
judging
back
him.
Satan. Do
You're
you hear me?
judging him. God's
Get
not-
back Satan. Get back Satan.
God's not going to forgive you. You're judging him.
Get back.
But
Hey, don't hurt Satan.
I don't like Satan.
You don't
Okay. He don't like you either.
You know what? You know what?
don't like you
I'm
either.
glad because you know
That's
why?
why he in your
Because he
life.
know I'm fighting
That's
a
why
winning
he-
battle with my son. You what?
That's why he in your life.
He know.
That's why he in your life.
Okay, let's find out how confused he is. Here's D'Angelo.
No, Lord,
Hey.
no. No.
What?
Oh, Lord.
What?
What?
I need to face. I'm a woman, honey.
You a man.
I'm a woman, honey. I'm Kenyatta. Who's
Oh,
D'Angelo?
Lord have mercy. Jesus, Lord, what's going on? What is wrong with you?
This is me, mother. You need to accept me for
Baby,
who I am.
No, I'm not going to accept
Oh,
it.
yes, ma'am,
Look
honey.
at you.
Okay, this is me. You
No,
need to accept me,
no,
mother.
you not.
Look at
Yes,
her.
I am.
I had you.
Look at her.
You better shut up over there.
Mother, you need to accept me. This is who I am, mother.
No, look at this. No.
Mother. No,
Wait a minute. What the hell is wrong with you?
This is me, mother.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I had you. So I know what you are.
Okay, and you had Kenyatta.
What the hell is Kenyatta?
It's me.
Oh, that's scary. Take that stuff off.
No, ma'am, honey.
Yes, you are.
Oh, this is
No,
me, mother.
ma'am.
This doesn't come out. See?
How you gonna let Satan come back in your life and do you like this?
Where's Satan?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see Satan?
Who's you talking to?
Not on our
I don't
show.
see
Don't play with me.
Wait.
Look, get this stuff off. Get it out.
Ma, this is me.
What the hell is this? What the hell? If you put your hand on me, I will let you out here.
Don't do it,
I'ma
honey.
fight. I'ma
Don't
fight
you
for
do
you.
it, girl.
I'ma fight. Who is the girl?
It's me.
Look at you. You like a doggone fool up here.
Ma,
That's what you look like.
you the fool. You can't realize that I'm a woman.
You know, I'm gonna be a fool, 'cause you know.
You're gay, but what do you mean you're a woman?
Jerry, for a long time, deep down inside, I was always.
Hey, baby, you need to move.
Yeah.
You need to get
I don't need to go
your
nowhere.
stick tail on over
Go
here.
nowhere.
Get on over here.
I don't need to go nowhere.
I didn't know how to tell her, but I mean,
Oh
well,
my
like,
God, Lord, jeez,
You're saying you're going to become a woman, or you are? What?
I am a woman.
Oh my God, no,
You
you're
had an
not.
operation?
No, that's next week.
Jerry,
Next
look,
week.
let me tell you something.
Thank
Look.
God we could book her this week.
Shut up! You better shut up! You better shut up! Come on over here! Come on over here! I wish you would. Satan, come on! You better be with me, Satan.
Devil.
Come
Oh,
on.
Ma, you can get over that. I don't
Devil.
where is
I'm not gonna
Satan?
listen. I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm not gonna never. Look how you looking. You looking like a doggone fool up here.
Mother.
Satan, you
I look
Satan,
just
no.
like you.
Get
so
up
you
out
a
the
fool
Satan.
too, girl.
Get up out the Satan.
Get over it, honey.
Get up out
This
the
is
Satan,
me.
Satan.
This is where's Satan?
You,
I don't see
D'Angelo.
Satan.
Oh!
Where's
Come on, baby,
Satan?
come on.
Get up over
Take it
this.
out.
Get up over this.
Take it out.
No, ma'am, honey.
Take it out.
This is me.
Take that stuff out.
This is me, honey.
You know what? You better take now. Now you making me mad. Take you ain't no
The holy woman. I thought you was a holy
God
woman.
forgive me.
You're not a holy woman.
God, you know
You're a
what?
hypocrite.
Am I leading you the wrong way? No, I'm not. I'm doing everything right.
This is who's leading me
Everything.
the right
That's
way, ma.
not
This
nothing.
inspires
Just
me.
say.
My comment is, if you guys, well, or whatever you are, if you,
Whatever you are.
Shut up.
what did you
Whatever
change
you are.
over
Listen.
to be, you know, I mean, two men become gay to change it to women, and then you still liking each other, so now you're lesbian? I don't understand.
Would you like to join in?
Who you sitting back?
Would you like to join in?
Who you sitting back?
Would you like to join in?
What is you sitting back?
It's a man's drink.
What you sitting back?
It's a man's drink.
What you sitting back?
Are you who's
I
coming?
Look
think
at her.
Coming?
no, I
Okay,
have,
look at
I'm
her.
a grown man of 7
That's right.
kids.
Give me your hand.
I have, no, you don't
Have your
tell
hand.
Help me
that's
with this one,
dangerous
God.
for you.
Help me with this one, God. Help me, Lord. Please, Lord, help me. Help me, Lord.
Just confused. I'm going to help you out here. In the name of Jesus, I rebuke you. We are
Amen.
shut.
Yes. Yes, Lord. Yes, Jesus.
Fix you at the church of God.
Yes, Lord.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Thank you.
Hallelujah.
How did it feel for the mama to knock your little frail ass down?
You want to see?
Okay, so are you saying that you are now physically going to become a woman?
Yes, I am, Jerry. Don't I look like one now?
You
Well,
like
Mom.
a fool.
No.
You like a fool.
Mom, what is your
How could you say
response
no?
to this? I mean,
I'm finna pray. You gonna pray. I'm gonna pray this after you. I'm gonna pray.
I pray
because
every
you know
night.
what? See, I got some people praying with me. I'm gonna pray for you.
No, it's not
Yes,
sad.
it is. It's sad,
should be
baby.
glad.
We'll be
no,
back.
You know
See,
what?
I'm
No. I'm not. No. You gonna get this out. Take it out. Take it out. Take it out. Get out.
Nothing but
today say they're taking control of their lovers' lying ways. Please meet Jessie. She says she's here to fight for her family. Jessie, what's going on?
I've been with my boyfriend Lee for 2.5 years. Yeah. We have a 6-month-old baby together. And I found out last week that he's been sleeping with my babysitter.
Now, what does your boyfriend say when you confront him?
I ask him about it, and he laughs at me. He acts like I'm just being stupid and nothing's going on. I've called her. I've left her messages. Yeah. I've told my never call me. She won't call me back. So I know, and he's cheated on me in the past when I was 6 months pregnant. So I know he'd do it again.
Why do you stay with him if it's obvious that he's not faithful?
Because I think that he could change. I really think he could. But I'm here today, and I want to confront them both. And I want to know why this is going on, why they would do this to me, and if it's going to stop.
You haven't had her back babysitting anymore, have you?
No, not since my sister told me.
I'm just checking. Yeah. All right, I'll let you talk to her. Here is your babysitter, Brandy.
How are you going to be my friend? How are you going to
I've never been your friend. You've always lied to me. You always deceive me.
No.
You don't even treat me or your baby right.
That is none of your business.
That is my business, especially when he comes to me telling me all the problems that y'all have. That's my business.
Yeah, you knew we had problems. You should have backed off and left it alone.
Why would I back off? Why would I back off? You ain't even there to take care of your kids.
That's not your business.
It is my business.
I pay you to take care of my kids, not my boyfriend.
Who cares?
You are a whore.
Because that's more expensive.
You are a whore. No, you are a whore.
Whatever, bitch. You're
a whore. You're
a bitch. No good mother. You ain't even a good mom.
But what do you think you are sleeping with? You're supposed to be my friend. You babysit my kid.
I'm taking care of what I'm supposed to be taking care of.
I trusted you. I trusted you with my kid. You watched
and I take very good care of your kid.
No, obviously not. You sleep with my boyfriend.
What, bitch? What? Do something. Do something. Do something.
You are a whore.
You're a whore. You're the one that leaves Lee at all hours of the night. He gonna take you out, go clubbing, whatever. No, I'm busy. I got something to do.
No.
Yeah.
No, that is none of your business what goes on between us.
It is my business when he's come telling me about it. I make it my business.
Backed off.
Why? Why would I do that?
Why would you not back off? Because you knew we had problems. You
kicked him out. You told him to leave. So therefore, free game, right?
Well, you are a bitch. Nothing but a bitch.
Know the story.
Okay. Did he come on to you? Okay, how did this start? How did it start with him? Did he come on to you? What happened that first time?
She kicked him out.
Yes.
And I was babysitting, so he'd come pick up the baby, and we just got to talking, and we really like each other. We have feelings for each other, you know, and we just got really close. He can talk to me. He can't even have a civilized conversation with her.
Because he's a low-life. He don't take care of his kid.
Oh, no. Okay. Who does? Do you take care of him? No.
I trusted you.
Well, I guess that's where you messed up, right?
I trusted you.
We'll meet him when we come back. Welcome back. If you just joined us, Jessica is upset with Brandy because Brandy is Jessica's babysitter, babysits Jessica's kid, and but it turns out that she's also sleeping. Brandy's also sleeping with Jessica's boyfriend, the father of the baby. And how long has this been going on?
For 5 months.
For 5 months, and you had no idea
I found out last week. She told my sister, and
And that was it. But you didn't notice anything different with him in your relationship?
He's always been that way.
Oh.
The way that he is. You'll see.
All right, we'll see. Here he is. Here's Lee.
Been there. You know, even though he's been running around leaving the baby with me, and then.
Who do you think you are? Why would you do this to me?
Well, you always drop the baby off. You know, I'm working side jobs, making hardly any money, working two to 3 hours and make $20. You know, doing side jobs all the time, bringing home diapers, bringing home stuff for the baby, and you still ain't there. You drop him off for 2 and 3 days. I can't find you.
When was the last time you even changed the diaper? You bought maybe one pack. He's 6 months old. He is 6 months old. Where have you been? You never had a job. You've had one job for 2 months and you quit because you got in a fight with my mom. You quit.
Well, where have you been? Besides out running around?
I take care of him all the time.
Brandy's been taking care of him, actually. Take care of your own kids.
I have stuff I gotta do. I'm trying to find a
teaching
job.
your son to call me mom.
Oh,
like
really?
that, yeah.
Oh, really? Bitch? What? What?
Who's your mommy? Who's your mommy? Who's your mommy? Who's your mommy?
So,
You want to be with her?
I'll tell you, it's been real good. She's giving me stuff that you can't give me. Yeah,
Are you
you're just
going
mad
home
'cause she
with her?
satisfies me better than you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's not what you were saying last night.
That's just what I was saying last night.
Oh. Then you can go home with her. Is that what you want?
Well, you need to start being a mom, you know, and start coming home.
I am a
You're
good
always
mom.
you're always out getting high, running around.
We have been together 2.5 years. We have a baby together. And you want to throw it all away
Do you
for
love
a
her?
babysitter?
Yeah, I love her. I've tried, Jerry, and it's just not working out. I've tried and tried and tried.
Why don't you try a little bit harder? Why don't you go get a job? Why don't you show me that you love me?
I have been doing side jobs. You don't know me. You don't know me.
Anyway, all right. Do you have any feelings for Brandy?
Tell you the truth, I really don't. I've
Be
just
honest.
been using her.
What? You've been using me.
Okay.
You've been using me as sex?
Yeah, but
That's all it's been?
Well, and helping me with the baby, yes. it's
Oh,
true.
so now I'm just been used the whole time. All right.
much.
All right. How you just
Pretty
gonna
much.
use me? How you just gonna use me? Tell me you love me and you want to be with me and how bad you hate her and how bad of a mother she is and I can take better care of your
Oh,
baby
you
than
said that?
she can.
You said that?
Yeah, I said that.
Well,
Truth hurts.
It's the truth.
okay. You need to make your decision and you need
The
to make
truth
it.
is, because you told her that you hate her?
Well, sometimes I do hate her.
Then why are you with me? Why do you tell me you love me and
I've tried and
stay
tried
with you
and tried.
every night, and if I want
Yeah,
to go
but
home,
sometimes wake up in the middle of the night and you're gone. Don't even know where you're
No.
at. Probably out with Joe Blow. Give whatever.
No.
Let's bring out Joe. All right. All right. Talk among yourself.
You don't got no reason to hate me. I
I
don't
have
want
every
to
reason
mad
in
at
the world
you.
to hate you.
You've been
You're a
sleeping
lying,
with my
deceiving
man.
bitch. That's why I hate you.
Let's just talk.
Well, Jesse, what I'm here to tell you today, if you can start being a mother, I'll provide for you. And
Well, why haven't you had a job?
I just ain't been able to hold a job.
Okay, you say you want to be with her.
Yeah, I do
And
wanna
you're
go to the
willing to
issue-
take your responsibilities and get a job and work hard and all that and care for her and be faithful? Are you really willing to say that?
Yeah, I will.
And you're saying that
Well, this is
Do you
how it's
want
going to be. It's my way now. I'm sick of your games. I put up with them long enough. You need to be a man, step up and get a job, and support your son.
we'll be back. Welcome back. My guests today say they've got more family problems than they think. Please meet Tammy. She says she's now closer to her family than ever before. Tammy, what's going on?
Well, Jerry, I come here to tell my mother that I've been sleeping with my stepfather for the past 3 months.
You've been sleeping with your stepfather.
Yeah, for the past 3 months now. He's 29 years old. I'm 23. My mother's 49. Okay, so...
Oh, your mom's 49 and he's only 29.
Right. We do things together. Mom's not outgoing no more.
Yeah.
And she does not give him sex. She's not giving him none in probably 6-7 months.
Now, the first time that you were, sexually with him, did he come on to you? I mean, how did that come up?
Oh, I'll come on to him. I kissed him first, and then.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll let you. Does your mom have any idea that this has been going on?
She's been accusing him of someone else.
Oh, she thinks that he's cheating, but doesn't realize it's with you.
No,
Well, I guess she knows now because she's watching backstage.
Oh.
Here is your mom, Mary Ann.
I am your mother. How dare you do something like this to me?
What have you done for me, huh? For all these years, put me down in the ground, treated me.
You out of jail? I've took
what the are you? You would go after my man. You know it.
No, I'm not that way. I took care of your child.
You don't take care. I got to do it.
Oh, I think I do.
No, you don't. Why is he coming to my house and sleeping in my bed when you're gone, and me to listen to his problems, huh? Instead of you. You ain't had sex with him in 6-7 months.
How would you know?
Because he told me.
That's not
See,
true.
We're close like that. If you would fulfill your man's needs, he would be not sleeping around.
You are my daughter. You don't respect me.
Hell no, I don't have no more respect for you.
Did you ever have a good relationship, mother-daughter?
I always thought we did, but just the last couple years or so, I don't know what's been wrong with her.
That's all every day. I don't care. We could both go to heaven, and you'd ask me what the hell I was doing there, because I didn't belong.
There's something wrong with you. Something has happened to you. You don't respect me anymore.
Here he is. Here's Elsie. Elsie.
And what have you got to say?
You won't have sex with me no more.
I wonder, when you married me, you promised me you wouldn't go out on me. You're a lot younger than me, and you cried and said you would never do this.
It isn't
No,
just me.
this went on for a long time ago.
We have fun together.
So you saying you want her?
No.
My daughter?
I still love you.
Well, if you love her, why are you sleeping with her daughter? I mean, seriously.
Well, it just happened. I went over to her house, and we started kissing, and we had sex.
Yeah. I mean, do you do this continuously, or was it just that one time?
Yeah, once a week, But she won't have sex with me no more.
And I'm starting to have feelings for him now, but I understand he loves her, but if she would only fulfill his needs and all these, he's a man.
But
he's
you're
a
my daughter.
29-year-old
You-
man.
how dare you have
What did I
disrespect
tell
to
you
me?
when you married him? I said, look at the age difference. I said, it's not going to work.
You are my daughter.
What do you want to say to her?
We need to have more sex.
I thought we did.
Not once
Or
a
we
month.
do.
Not every 6 months. Every day.
Oh, maybe I'm a little bit older than
three
you,
times a
and
day.
you have went out on me so many times in the past that sometimes you just make me sick.
I'm not the only one that goes out. We both go out.
What?
Don't we both
I
do
went
it?
out one time because you went out on me for 3 years.
One time.
You said it just happened, but if you're going over there every week, that's not it's just happened. That is.
I still love you, though. We
How
just
can
need to have
that
more
be?
Sex. Every day.
So you're saying you don't care nothing about her?
Of course I don't. It's just.
But you're going out with her. You've been going out with her for 3 months.
Buddies.
So you don't care about her, but you said you cared about him.
I've been having feelings, yeah, but I don't let it get too far. So,
It's under control.
you know,
Okay.
he's a sex buddy, more or less, and stuff.
But I love you, though. We just need to have more sex.
I'm going to have to think about this.
Oral sex. He needs more oral sex. Yeah, I know you're my mother, and I don't want
We'll be back. Thank you. Let me take this opportunity to thank all of you for being with us, and hope you can work out your situations. Good luck to you. You know, he'd never do that. You don't know her like I do. That's something she'd never do. And yet, as often as we say that about people close to us, how often are we wrong? No question, there are surprises in each of our lives, some good, some bad. But nevertheless, there are inevitably acts and behaviors that seem inconsistent with the side we show others, or at least the side we show those closest to us. Indeed, family, lovers, and spouses are often the last to know, because at some level, it's their acceptance we need or crave the most, and we risk losing that if we let them see that other part of our personality. The truth is, none of us are exactly the same in front of everybody. Nobody knows all there is to know about us. Only God does. For everybody else, there is always a surprise. Until next time, take care of yourself and each other.
So you have a 29-year-old husband.
Right.
And he's sleeping with your daughter.
Yeah.
Now, didn't you think a woman your age, like marrying a young guy like that, might lead to some complications?
Yes, I told him that when we were going out, and he cried, and he said that he would never do that to me.
You mean like he cried, like with tears going down his face?
Right.
Well, now, why would you want to marry a guy that's crying over nothing?
Well, I thought he really loved me. I never had. Oh my God.
God does that to everybody. You should cry right now.
Back to defend its title as the worst show in the history of television. Now, incredibly, in its 13th season, here's our host, Jerry Springer.
Show. My guests today say they're here because they're being forced to make decisions about their relationships. Please meet Cecil. He says that being a good guy is hard work. What's going on?
Well, 6 years ago, I met my wife. We were having a wonderful relationship. We got 2 kids together. A year ago, we had problems, and she left me. And I begged for her to come back to me for 7 months. Yes. She wouldn't. I finally accepted it. I started seeing someone else. And we were struggling. We were staying in my car, living from place to place and stuff.
You and your girlfriend, okay.
Because I had no other place to go and stuff.
Okay.
3 weeks ago, my wife comes back and she tells me that she wants to be back with me. She wants me back. She needs me there for her kids and stuff. So I go back to her. I leave her and my girlfriend and go back to my wife. Well, 3 days after I left her, I just left her up cold, didn't talk to her. Well, 3 days after that, I went back just to see how she was because I still had feelings for her. I still love her.
Sure.
So I turned around and find her, and she's staying in a place to where she has to prostitute to live in this place. And I went and got her and like rescued her. I showed her that, you know, that she didn't have to do that to stay at a place.
Sure.
Okay, and so I'm like torn between. I don't know which way.
So you're back with your wife now, but
Yes.
you're still sleeping once in a while with your girlfriend because you have feelings
I slept
about
with her last week.
You slept with her last
And
week.
me and my wife has been back together 3 weeks.
Well, I'll let you talk to your wife. Here's your wife, Melissa.
Don't you come near me. I am your wife, okay? We got 2 kids and over 6 years together. You had no right to take her into my house.
Well, look,
No right. My son told me the next day what you did with her in my laundry room. Do I look stupid to you? Do you have stupid written across my forehead?
No, but you're the one who decided to leave me in the first place.
And I had good reason to. You were not taking care of your responsibilities.
Have you ever met this other woman?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she's not your best friend? No, you don't like her. Here she is, Tammy.
No.
Do you want to hoe?
No.
How many times she lied to you?
A bunch. But I still
How many
have
times?
feelings for
How many
her.
times she slept around on you?
I still care
How many
about
times have
her.
I?
She still feels like a little sister to me.
Yeah, you can sleep with
No.
That's why you
No.
slept with her in my house, because she feels like a little sister.
Is that why you're sleeping with her?
Sister could do what?
No. Look, it's not that. Ever since I decided to come back with you, okay? She has been putting herself in, I guess you might
She
say, stupid
places herself in them situations,
I understand
Cecil.
that.
She does it on purpose just to get you to go save her. Like she really needs to be saved. If the girl needs to be saved, let somebody else do it. You got a wife and
maybe
2 kids.
nobody else will do
You
it.
got somebody else to do it. Somebody wants a hoe. It ain't my husband.
Cecil, I love you to death, and I do want to be with you. Please don't leave me.
Whine, little baby, whine.
Well, look, I understand you want to be with me.
I would never cheat on you ever again.
I can't believe that now. It's been 5 times.
I promise.
I can understand once or maybe twice. But 5 times? Come on now. I can care about you, you can be my friend, but I cannot have a relationship with you because the trust will not be there.
If you cheated on him 5 times, do you understand why he's not going to trust you?
Yes, but he says that he still loves me, and that he still wants to be with me.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. It sounds like he really has feelings about you. But every time he goes to you, you cheat on him. So why is he going to leave his wife if he
Because
wants?
she can't give him nothing like I can.
Well, he apparently loves her too, you know. They've been together 7 years. And you keep cheating on him. If you wanted him, why do you cheat? We'll be right back.
I've been there for you, Cecil. I've been there when you was sick. I didn't leave your side. Where was she when she needed you, Cecil? It was me that was there, not her. I've been in your car with you. I gave my family up for you.
I didn't ask you to. That was your own choice, okay?
Because I
Go
thought
with
you
me.
loved me.
Like I said, I do love you, okay? But it's not in
Why
the way
can't
you want me
give
to
me
love
another
you.
chance?
'Cause
And
I
I promise
gave-
I'll make it work this time.
I gave you chance after chance, and you kept even look. There was 4 times, okay. Then when me and her got into a fight, when I was staying with her, and I come back to you and I told you that all I needed you to do is show me that I could trust you.
Can't
One
show
more-
when you're
just-
with her.
Now hold up. You remember exactly what I'm talking about, and you could not show me that. You lied to me for the 5th time, and that's what made me make up my mind to what I'm feeling now. Okay, Because I've come to you and I told you I could not be with her, okay? Because we couldn't get along. And I was going to try to make it work with you. All you had to do was show me, after 4 times, just show me that I could trust you. You remember me telling you that. And I come up the next day and found out you lied to me the night before.
If she didn't cheat on you, would you stay with her?
I would have stayed with her. If she hadn't cheated on me from the beginning.
But
Yeah.
I thought you said you loved your wife.
I do. I do.
If neither had cheated on you, who would you be with?
She.
Sis, you better make up your mind.
This one wouldn't have never left me in the beginning.
If she wouldn't have left me in the beginning,
If she wouldn't have
you'd
left
still
me in
be
the
there.
beginning, with me and her would still be
But
together.
now,
She would
as
never-
the situation is, you want to go back to your wife.
Yes.
That's final?
Yes or no?
Well, that's a pretty unhesitant. That's pretty.
Yes or
hesitant.
no? It's me or hoe.
You.
And come here.
No.
Prove it.
Prove it. How am I supposed to prove it?
Go tell the bitch don't call me no more. Ever.
I cannot help. I still have.
I
feelings
don't
for
care. You more than welcome to have feelings for her. I can't help you with your feelings. That's you. But if you want to be with me, cut the
You
bitch
the one got
loose.
my- you the one got my feelings all scrambled in the first place. You the one got my feelings all scrambled in the first place. Come back just 3 weeks ago and tell me you want me back. You fully in love with me. You just want to start back up where you were. You want to start back up the way I felt about you when you left me.
We have 2 kids together.
Yeah, I know
Our
that.
children love you.
2
They
wonderful
miss you.
kids
I
together.
love you. I miss you.
Well,
Okay?
how come it took you 7, 8, 9 months to realize that? How come it took me getting in a relationship with her and how to start having feelings for her for you to decide what
when
you
you
want
first
to do?
introduced me to her, what did I tell you? I liked her. She was all right. I didn't have not a single problem with her until what did she do?
I know.
What did she do?
She cheated on me. Yeah.
That's
I know.
right. And then what happened? What did I tell you I would do if I ever caught her?
I know. I know. You told you were gonna whoop her butt. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She had no right. If she loved you as much as she said she did, she wouldn't have done that. But see, she tells every other guy she's ever been, oh, I love you. I just want to be with only you. I promise to be true to you. A hoe is a hoe, a hoe, a hoe.
How to be one.
Okay? The bitch
Sounds
ain't
like
never going to
Christmas.
change. Never going to change.
Christmas in
She's going to tell every guy she wants to be with, oh, I love you and only you. And then she's going to
Okay.
say, oh, I've got to be rescued.
So
She's a
you will take him back. You will take him back
If she
te-
cuts her loose.
If you want to go back to her, you have to now tell her.
You have to tell her not ever call, lose the phone number.
Go ahead.
Well, look, I do care about you.
Sure.
I love my wife and kids. Okay. So, I'm sorry, but I want to be with my wife. Don't
Tell her
call me no
straight
more.
words.
Don't call me no more. Don't look me up. Don't come find me. Okay?
Why don't you do the same then?
You have a nice
No
life.
problem.
Okay? I'm sorry it has to work out that way. But this is the one I love. Now, is that okay with you?
Thank you.
We'll be back. Thank you. Welcome back. My guests today are here to solve the mystery about their relationships. Please meet Jody. She says she's tired of feeling locked by love. Jody, what is going on?
Well, Jerry, it's like this. I've been with my husband for 9 years. We have 4 children together. A year ago, I decided to marry the controlling son of a bitch.
Yeah.
He locks me literally with a padlock from the outside of my house inside my own home.
He locks you.
He locks me inside my home. He is so controlling. I go out to clubs. I have to sneak out to clubs. He follows me. I mean, this dude is like crazy. He's lost it. I mean,
Why did you marry him?
I married him because I loved him, and I thought
Was he
things
like
would
that
change.
before you were married?
He was bad, but he got better, and then he got worse.
Yeah.
He's like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde,
Yeah.
and he's like a real Mr. Hyde.
Okay, so you don't. Okay, so now you're here. Why? Why are you here?
Why am I here? I'm here to tell him that I want a divorce. It's over with. I'm through. I mean, he uses threesomes to bring women in so we can have sex. I don't even know who I am anymore. So, I mean...
You participate in these.
Yes, I do that. But, I mean, I can't even pick what woman I want to be with. So, I mean...
The nerve. Okay. And so you're telling him, one, that you're leaving. Anything else you tell him?
I'm telling him I'm leaving him for another woman, Jerry.
For another... Oh. So you do want to pick that other woman?
Oh, yes.
How did you meet this other woman?
I used to dance with her.
Oh, okay.
This guy made me strip pregnant and keep his ass up. Just, I mean, to make ends meet. So, I mean, I don't need nobody like that. I am Jody. I'm not a puppet on a string.
I'll let you talk to your husband. Here he is, Tim.
I'm sick of this. I can't do it anymore. I'm not a puppet on a string, Tim. I can't be locked inside the house. I can't have you controlling everything that I do. I can't do it.
You brought me.
I brought you here to tell you. I brought you here to tell you that this is what I should have done a long time ago. And I brought you here to tell you that I'm leaving you, and that I'm leaving you for another woman.
What?
You want threesomes?
How are you going?
You want threesomes? You want no?
That was your thing. You brought that up.
But you was in it, wasn't you? I can't pick what girl I want to be with.
I can't do this.
You had no idea that she was unhappy?
No, I mean, we have trust issues.
Yeah.
And, past year has been kind of rocky.
Is it true you lock her in the house?
No, I don't lock her in the house.
Oh, okay.
Sherry,
So
I don't lock her in the house. I do things, like I say, it's a trust issue.
Yeah.
She says she's going to, she goes out with her friends. She says she's going to be in at 12. She doesn't come home till 7 o'clock in the morning. I mean, And
Why do you do the threesome thing, knowing that she's the woman you love? You don't want her to be with someone else.
Well, it was satisfying her.
She's the one that brought it
Well,
up.
it initially, yeah, that's how it started.
Why don't you come out? Let's talk about it out here. He's saying that you were the one that brought up the threesome stuff.
Oh, yeah. And I picked all the women out myself. What about when I mean, if I like the woman, it's like, no.
You say, look at her. Look at her, ain't she bad?
But what if I don't like them? It's no. And if I decide to be with them, then it's, oh, no, I'm not having anything else to do with you. You just use that so you can sleep with them, and I'm sick of it. I'm going to pick.
No, because I found somebody. Have a little class.
I have found somebody that I'm going to pick that loves me and my kids.
Who?
Julie.
Here she is. Here's Julie.
So you trade me in on a half-ass hoe? That's what you're doing?
You're the half-ass hoe, bitch.
I don't even think so. You don't deserve her.
How
You can't treat her the way that I can. You're a control freak. I mean, you try to control where she goes, who she talks to, how long she's gone, what she wears.
Don't let it. I done been there too, so. Thank you.
And we're leaving
No
him.
idea.
You don't know how to treat her. You don't. You can't treat her the way that I do. No.
I work every day.
Yeah. After what? After 9 years of me stripping, pregnant? Now you working? I'm glad you finally working. I'm glad you finally working. I mean, with 4 kids, I mean, I'm 9 months pregnant and stripping. Yeah, you should be working.
Oh, it ain't like I'm just gonna give up. You think I'm gonna give up just like that?
You might as well.
Beat me into the ground. I'm not going to. Oh, I'm not going to.
I done beat you in the ground.
You ain't beat me
I
in the
done beat
ground.
you in the ground.
Yeah, but
Why do you still want me?
hoeing.
Why do you still want me?
Running around hoeing.
Why do you still want me?
Because I love you, Jody. We got kids.
He loves me. We have kids. He loves me.
So.
Look, we're through. That's all I got to say to you.
Whatever. I'm not just gonna give up. I mean, this don't end here.
We're gonna give up.
Once the tape stops rolling or whatever, it's still on.
Whatever.
I mean, we got to go home.
No, we got to go home. You got to get the hell out.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. That's my house. I pay the bills.
Yeah.
We'll
I
be
pay
back.
the bills.
That's okay.
Thank Thank you. Welcome back. My guests today say they're tired of reliving the same love triangle. Please meet Becky. She says she's not stupid enough to fall into her boyfriend's trap. Becky, what is going on?
Well, Jerry, me and my boyfriend's been together for the last 3 years. We have a 3-year-old child together. He's been in and out of jail. He can't keep a job. And he's constantly sleeping around on me. And he thinks he's bringing me on here to tell me that he has a secret for me, which I already know what it is. I'm not stupid. He's bringing me on Jerry Springer. Everybody knows.
So you think he'll just come out and say he's been cheating or something?
Yeah.
And do you have a secret for him?
Yes, I do. Well, this past time that he just went to jail, he was in jail for 11 months. I have another lover.
Oh, so you think he's coming on to tell you that he's been cheating and he's sorry and he wants you back, and you're going to say, hey, I got news for you. I've got another lover.
Yes.
Oh, this is a double switch. All right, let's bring out, how long have you been with him?
6 years.
But a good portion of the time he was in jail.
Yeah.
Okay. Here is your husband, Ellis. Boyfriend. Welcome to the show. Ellis, I said you were the husband. You're the boyfriend, right?
Right.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. And you've been together 6 years?
Yeah. Off and on, we've been together for about 6 years, yeah.
Okay. You love her?
I love her with all my heart. I mean, she's everything to me. Without her, I don't know what I would do. I mean, we've been through some hard times in the past. We've always worked them out. I mean, I care for her. While I was locked up, she was there for me. You know, she would accept all my calls. So,
Yeah.
I mean, she's just everything to me. I mean, I love her with all my heart. But
What do you want to tell her?
I brought her here today to explain to her, you know what I've done in the past. It's just one of them things that's hard for me to get over from doing. And, you know, we've just been messing around on you here lately. You know, I've been this other girl.
Sounds like messing.
And then she started something other, and then it led into one thing, and then the next thing you know, we're in the bedroom doing this, you know.
I am tired of it, Ellis. I'm not doing it no more. I am tired of sitting at the house wondering where you are every night when you're out screwing everybody else. When you've been screwing her when I'm at work?
Yeah.
Let me guess, my bed too?
It started out on the couch, and then, you know, it's moved from the couch over to the bed, so I mean...
In my bed?
Yeah, but I've always put stuff on the bed so it wouldn't, you know.
I'm done, Ellis.
No.
But it's okay, because while you was in jail, I've been sleeping with someone else.
Who is it?
Vernon?
That's messed up. I mean, I know I've done it.
What do you expect me to do, Ellis? What do you expect me to do? Every time I turn around, you're out screwing everybody else.
Let's meet Vernon.
If you would not have been in jail, I did it.
Yeah.
Paul, what? You in and out of jail all the time. And
You don't feel bad that you're kind of breaking up their relationship?
I don't.
And it's because he's always messing around?
He's messing around, he stay in jail. He don't take care of her none. I do everything. I take care of them kids.
That's true.
What do you want to say? He's being
I
good
mean,
to her.
what can I say? I've been locked up. I mean, now that I'm out, I'm there to do my part.
That was your responsibility. Them your babies. You take care of them.
Exactly. I always do when I'm not in jail.
No, you don't. When are you out of jail?
You're always in jail. You never stay out of jail.
I stay out of jail for some like 3 or 4 months at a time, then I'm back in.
3 or 4
3 or
months.
4
What's that
months.
going to do for me? What's the kids going to think? Oh, where's Daddy? In jail 24/7?
That's like my second home. I ain't gonna lie. I mean,
And you expect me to stay and deal with this?
Yeah. He's a coward.
You really? No.
Coward.
We've worked it out too many times, Ellis.
I know that.
Vernon has done so much more for me than you
Okay,
ever
so
have
you're
in the
making
last
your
6
final
years.
plea, and
yeah. I mean,
you can't have her.
I'm sorry. I mean, I want you to forgive me. I mean, you mean so much to me right now. So I mean, I would really love to try to work this out. I mean, we worked it out in the past. I'm a changed man. It's just we got to do something
Can't have her,
about
Jerry.
the situation that we
Can't have her.
been in. So I mean,
You're not.
that's just my
You're coming
final
home
plea.
with
I
me.
mean,
6 years.
You're coming
I know
home
it's
with
a
me.
long
6
time.
years.
You're coming home with me. You can't have her.
I can't do it.
we'll be back. Thank you. Welcome back. My guests today are here to have their suspicions confirmed. Please meet Matt. He says moving in with his girlfriend wasn't the fun he thought it would be. Matt, what is going on?
Well, Jerry, for the past year, I've been dating this girl, and it's been no fun. It's been pure hell ever since we've been dating, and it's
Why
awful.
why did you keep dating her? No, why did you keep dating her?
She's just the woman, you know, that I want, but she's just not. She don't act the way I want her to act, and she treats me like I'm nothing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does she do?
Well, she treats me like I'm her boy instead of, you know, her boyfriend.
I see.
So she's more or less my mother.
Oh.
What she tells me to do, I've got to do it. If I don't, oh man, it's bad.
Was she like this when you first were going out with her?
No, for the first 6 months, it was great. We've been dating now about a year.
So you're here to tell her what?
That I've been screwing around with somebody else.
Oh. For how long?
6 months.
So as soon as you moved in with her, that's when you started sleeping with someone else?
Yeah, that's when about a week or two after we moved in together is when it all went plumb downhill.
It went plumb downhill, and you found yourself. Now, did you know this other woman ahead of time?
Yeah, I've known her for a long time.
Oh, I
now.
see. Had you ever slept with her before?
No, we're just good friends.
So this was just the first time then when you. Did you hit on her, or did you? How did that happen?
Well, I went to a party one night at a buddy's house, and she was there, and I was drunk. She was drunk. She come on to me. She was rubbing on me, and I was rubbing on her. And next thing you know, we was in the bedroom screwing.
Okay. And you kept doing it.
Kept
I mean,
doing
for
it.
6 months, this is still going on. So you live with your girlfriend, and then when do you sleep with this other girl?
I tell her I'm going to go out to the store or something, and I stay gone, and I go up to her house, take her some mayonnaise, ketchup or something. That's my excuse for going out.
Well, if you're going to be rubbing on her all that much, you may need that. Okay, so... Oh, and then when you come home, you bring the groceries?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh, boy. All right, I'll let you talk to her. Here is your girlfriend, Tish.
Oh, my God.
Hi, Tish. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Jerry.
So you guys have known each other for about a year, he says.
Yeah.
And about 6 months ago, you moved in together?
Yeah.
Do you love him?
Yes, I do.
What do you like about him?
He respects me for who I am and not for what I look like. And, you know, he's a real gentleman. He opens the door for me, and, I mean, he's just a sweet man.
All right, what do you want to say to her?
I've been kind of screwing around with somebody else.
Why?
You don't make me happy.
What do you mean I don't make you happy?
You do not make me happy. You don't respect me. I remember a bunch of times in a store I'd do something to show off to impress you, but you think it's embarrassing to you. I'm embarrassing you. Like I remember going into a grocery.
Sitting in a store parking lot and mooning people is showing off for me? You call that showing off?
Yeah.
You thought that would impress her?
Yeah. I do stuff. One time, it wasn't no good when I struck across the parking lot one time and wearing nothing but a smile. But other than that.
Guess that didn't impress her, did it?
No, it didn't. Didn't do it at all.
Who is this other person you're seeing?
Annie.
Annie?
Yeah.
Of all people.
Yeah.
Here she is.
I've been with him since first grade.
I do everything for him. I live with him.
I've had a crush on him since first grade.
A crush?
I
wow.
love him.
I love him, bitch. You don't know what
No,
love
you don't either. Ever since first grade, he's been there with me. And every day, 2 hours out of the day, he comes and sees me. Not you. He don't say a word about you. He's there with me. We ride bikes. We go walking in the woods like he wants. When he comes to my house, he wears his pants the way he wants to. His hat the way he wants to.
You're just a fat whore, okay? I love him. I do everything for him. You don't...
Bitch, you don't know how he likes it. He likes it. He don't want you no more. He wants me.
He's coming home with me.
Okay, what's it going to be
he's
now?
going home
All right, let's
with me.
find out. Who do you want to be with?
Well, Jerry, the truth is, she is a whore. I want to be with Tish if she'll change.
You want to be with Tish? Is Tish going to change? According to him.
If that's what it takes, Jerry, then yes, I will.
Will it? Where? Now, where are you all from?
Virginia.
Virginia. You're fine.
This is for the guy in the green shirt in the front row. Where's your teeth? Did you smoke them on your last bender?
No. Yeah. I smoked him up. Sure did.
This for that guy with sitting next to the big Smurf lady. Why don't you stick with the little girl so you can get free Girl Scout cookies and use that tooth for a can opener she's got. Eat them Girl Scout cookies. Hey, go smoke another one, man.
Yeah. Won't you smoke on me? Come on, come on, come on.
Hey, go back to Smurf Village.
Yeah, Jerry, they all sound like they're a product of interbreeding.
See how quickly they turn on you? You think they're your friend.
All right, those two girls say they're strippers. We're all waiting for y'all to strip.
I wonder if the lady in the red hair will do the truffle shuffle for us. And the guy right there go, Baby Ruth.
What's the truffle shuffle?
She knows what it is.
I go
to the gym every day. Take it off and shake it. Shake it.
You shake it.
Hey, this is for Ellis. While you was locked up in jail, how many times did you drop the soap? Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
For the lady in the red hair, all these women here are better looking than you are. And you need to lose at least 150 pounds.
Well, you need a shave, and you need to get rid of that beer belly.
And for the guy in the gray shirt back there, the guy right back there.
Yes, sir.
And the gray shirt.
Yes, sir.
He can find a better woman that will take good care of him.
Thank you.
What is it, Ellis?
Yeah.
He might be a chicken, but he fights like a chicken.
So, either one of the girls at the end, I hope, I just want to see something. I'm sorry. Either one.
I'm here to get my Springer beat.
We'll be back. Thank you. Let me take this opportunity to thank all of you for being with us. Good luck in the decisions that you make. I hope it works out for you. You know, anyone messing with your loved one is bound to draw your ire, your unbridled anger. Indeed, we can well understand the sentiment of our guests today in telling these intruders to their love lives to back off. It's like stealing, or rather watching someone steal something from you that you really care about. Of course it hurts, and you can easily hate someone who does that. And yet, though it may temporarily make you feel better to vent your anger at this third party who's trying to take your lover away, the truth is, as hard as it is to admit, none of this would be a problem if your loved one would simply tell the other guy or girl to get lost. If your partner really loves you, he or she wouldn't let this happen. You see, it's hard to face, but the fact is, nobody gets stolen away from you who doesn't want to be. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.
Well, now all the girls in the office think you look like Brad Pitt.
Oh, hey. You serious?
Yeah. Well, I'm not serious.
Oh, now, Steve, come on.
I mean, I don't know. Did anybody ever tell you look like Brad Pitt?
No, nobody never told me that.
Well, you probably don't even know who Brad Pitt is, do you?
Oh, of course I do.
Who is he?
He's a movie star.
Okay, here's another question for you. Who's the Vice President of the United States?
Who's the Vice President of the United States?
Yeah.
I know it's George Bush, the president.
Well, who's the Vice President?
You tell me, Steve. I guess it's Steve.
Hey, good answer. All right, Larry. Take care. See you later, Brad.
Back to defend its title as the worst show in the history of television. Now, incredibly, in its 13th season, here's our host, Jerry Springer.
How you doing? Hi, welcome. Hey, welcome to the show. My guests today say that for them, love and betrayal seem to go hand in hand. Please meet Douglas. He says that he's found God, and God has him on quite a mission. Douglas, what is this mission?
Yeah, Jerry, I'm from Washington, state of Washington. Yes. I minister a small church, roughly about 50 people.
Yes.
And I prostitute my girlfriend to keep the church open.
Wait. You're a minister of a church.
Yes.
And you prostitute your girlfriend.
Yes. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
So, you're a minister, but then you're a pimp.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't say a pimp. I would say more like a promoter.
Come on. I mean, what do you get people to sin so that they can come to your church and then
I wouldn't call it a sin because guilt bring forth sin. So if I don't feel guilty about it, I'm not sinning.
Oh, that's a great philosophy. You know better than that.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't feel guilty about it, so why not?
Well, why have other, you're supposed to try to get people to walk the straight and narrow, not to try to get, not to encourage people to go out and sin some more.
Well, during the Old Testament and the New Testament, there was premarital sex. Joseph worked the fields for Leah and Rachel, and the father gave Rachel and Leah to Joseph for his labor.
Okay, so
that's like prostitution, right?
Okay, so what you're saying, because I didn't see the whole movie, but what you're saying...
You know what? You can look in Genesis, the book of Genesis.
What you're saying, what you're saying is that God says...
Solomon had 300 wives.
You what?
Solomon had 300 wives.
Can you imagine the alimony?
Mistresses. I only have
lawyer. Okay, so now you're saying, on a serious note, you're saying that either through the scripture or through God talking, does God talk to you?
Yeah, sometimes.
Okay. Tell him I said hi. But when God talks to you, God tells... Okay, I'll be serious. When God talks to you, God says this is a good thing, that you should take your girlfriend and have her be a prostitute. What, do you get her clients? You stand up during your sermon and say, line up here on the right?
No, I don't go to... Not in my church. I go to other churches. They Bible studies. Get to know the people. Some of the men are lonely. They have sexual urges. All men have sexual urges, right? So they can't find a wife for a woman.
I can't imagine going to my rabbi and saying, hey...
Oh, the rabbis
Rabbi,
do it too.
Can you fix me up?
The Roman Catholic Church do it. They used to have simple prostitution back in the ancient religions.
Do the other ministers in your area, do they say, hey, nice going,
because I keep it on DL. The
well,
download, if you don't know what that means.
That's true. They're probably not watching this show. So
if they is watching this show.
If they are, they're sinning.
Yeah, they be calling me.
All right. So you're okay. So you have a girlfriend,
right?
And how long has she been your girlfriend?
3 years.
You don't feel bad that you're having her go out?
But she was a prostitute before I met her.
And you didn't think you could? You're dedicating yourself to God by being a prostitute?
No, I'm not a prostitute.
No, she is.
Well,
in a sense, you are.
No,
if you're doing this, you're prostituting your religion.
If I had
That's what
the
you're doing.
necessities, I would do it myself. But I don't have the necessities.
Thank God for that, huh? Okay, so your girlfriend, you're saying she was a prostitute before.
Right.
And then you met her.
Right.
Where'd you meet her? Were you a client or what?
No, I was never a client.
So, well, you talk about that like...
No, she came, I was passing out flyers for another minister.
You were passing out flyers to...
Right, I mean, yeah, we had, I was tutelage on another minister, and he had a fundraiser. I was passing out flyers and met her as I was passing out the flyers.
Yeah, okay, so you're walking down...
That was 3 years ago.
Yes, and then did you ask her out, or did she come to the... I mean, how did you then... You passed out
we just talked, and she was telling me about her problems and stuff like that.
And so you said what? Let's go out?
Yes, sort of, something like that.
Okay, do you have sex with her?
3 months ago.
You what?
3 months ago.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying how much, but you do. In other words, you're intimate.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she had to get baptized. She had to be purified before I had sex with her.
What about you?
I'm already pure.
You're pure something. Okay, look. All right, so well, look, you got to admit, this is an outrageous idea.
True that.
Okay, so what do you mean you baptize her? What do you...
And walk in the bathtub, and I, say a little blessing over her, and then we have sex.
All right. I tell you what, let's take a break. I want to meet this woman.
Okay.
We'll be right back.
No problem.
You deserve to be treated better than the way that you treat me. You understand that I love you.
You don't love me. If you love me, you'll still be doing it.
Understand that?
If you love me, you still do it.
You understand
You'll
that I
still
love
do it.
you
You don't
and I
love
want a
me.
life
You
with
don't
you.
love
Do
me.
you
You
understand
don't
that?
love me.
Thank you. Welcome back. This is really strange. Douglas is here. Douglas professes to be a minister. You said you had 50 people in your congregation.
They're close to.
You're out in the state of Washington.
Yeah.
And yet you have a girlfriend of 3 years who is a prostitute, and you procure clients for her.
Right.
The street language is you're a pimp. That's I'm not trying to call you names, but that's what you are.
Right. I mean, temple prostitution was a ceremony back in ancient religion. They used to sacrifice the virgins to be blessed from God.
If you think you're right, how come the church of any denomination doesn't kind of back you on this? I mean, my guess is that
Roman Catholic. I mean, they've been doing it for centuries.
The what?
The Roman Catholic. The Hebrews was doing it.
I'm not saying people haven't done it. I'm saying it's not the official doctrine of any church to say, let's take our parishioners and get them out there to be prostitutes, and is that how you do your tithing? Do
No,
you get your 10%?
I don't collect tithing.
No. So what do you do with the money she gets? Because you're her pimp.
I keep the church open. I keep the lights on, the bills, and she get her bills paid, and
she has to have the lights
on the table, clothing, and all that. She got to have lights on to see what she's doing.
Let's meet her. Here's Shirley.
I brought you here today to tell you that I don't want to prostitute anymore. I don't want to. It's not the life.
Okay.
I may have done it before you, but I'm tired. I can't do it anymore.
You can't stop now.
Yes, I can
No, you
stop.
can't.
When I first met you, I confided in you 3 years ago and told you about my past, how I prostituted and how I was done with it. You turned around and manipulated me back into doing it when I didn't want to. And you talk about, you buy this and you buy that. You don't buy nothing. I'm the one that does that.
Yeah, but
I do it.
Okay, but I'm like your promoter.
Like what? No,
Your
you ain't a promoter.
because
You ain't
you're not
nothing.
walking.
Promote nothing.
You're not walking the streets out
What do you
there.
mean? I don't have to walk the streets. I don't have to
I know
do
you don't
nothing
have to
anymore,
walk the
and I'm
streets.
not.
All you have to do is stay at home and wait.
What do you mean stay at home and wait? Stay at home and wait for what?
For your clients.
To get some disease or something?
You
Are
use
you
protection,
crazy?
don't you?
You're crazy.
Oh, well,
You are crazy.
You are crazy enough for doing it in the first
No,
place.
see, you
because
told me
you
we
volunteered
needed
for
to
that.
do this
yeah.
for the church.
If you love me
The
that
church,
much,
the
you would
church,
do
the church.
this.
Forget the church.
Forget the church.
I ain't got time for the church. I ain't got time for
You
prostitution.
said you was going to
I want a
dedicate
new
yourself
life.
for that.
You know, I had kids when I was young. I was 13 years old. I have 4 kids. I don't have any of them now.
Them ain't my
because
kids,
of
them
my
your
past
kids.
decisions.
Them your
Because
kids,
of my
not mine.
past decisions.
Did you really
And you told me.
Didn't you think he was a little bit weird? I mean, telling you he's a minister and that you're going to prostitute so that you can keep the lights on the church open?
I knew him for a long time, and it wasn't like that at first.
What was it at first? He was
At
just a
first,
guy
he was
hitting
just
on you.
he was just a friend.
Yeah.
You know, somebody that I could talk to.
Yes.
Somebody that I could confide in.
Yes.
And it seemed like it was everything that I needed. And I had told him about my past, about me prostituting and everything.
And he encouraged you to continue.
Not at first, no.
Okay.
It kind of led to it.
Okay.
You know, he'd come up with different ideas, or why don't you do this, you know.
And you gave him your money.
No, I don't even see the money, Jerry. I don't.
Because
you know what?
right
They
here.
come and they
Right
pay
here.
him. They pay him. I don't even know how much.
Okay.
I don't even know how much they pay him.
Okay. Why?
Only thing I get is clothes and food.
Okay, you seem like
But you don't look too shabby.
You seem like you're pretty articulate. You know, you're not a dumb person. What are you doing?
I was trying to live, and I guess I was wrong.
Well,
you know?
Well, whatever you were doing, okay, without moralizing about the prostitution, why did you go for this story that he's going to take the money and help his church?
Because he does have a church, and he does need money for the church because he doesn't ask for tidings.
Do you go to this Sunday morning services?
I go to it sometimes.
Yeah. And what?
But
he
I'm to
gets
the
up
point
there?
now where I don't believe in it, and I don't want nothing to do with it.
Well, do people in his congregation know what he's doing?
No, they don't. Well, they will now.
Of course they will. What's going to happen to your congregation? You think
still gonna be
he's probably
effective.
going to lose them all.
Because, see, I can be just like Moses. When Moses killed that
You know,
Egyptian.
that's who you. When I saw you, I said.
But
Because I don't, you know what? I don't think it's
I couldn't
funny,
place you.
And I'm just here,
But okay,
I'm telling
here
you,
you are.
I'm
never
not
said
doing
it
it
was
anymore.
funny. Okay, you're
I'm
going to
turning
do
my
it.
life
You're
around.
going to do it.
And
You're going to do it.
I'm turning my life around, and you can either be with me and just be me and you and nobody else, or I don't know what else to do, but I know I'm not doing this for you anymore. I'm not helping you. I'm not putting money in your pocket no more. I'm not helping you with this church thing you got going on. I'm not doing it anymore. You know, it makes me feel degraded, makes me feel sick.
But you were
nasty.
degraded before
I'm
you
not
met
doing it
me.
anymore. But I had stopped for a year.
Yeah, how you stop?
I had stopped for
You
a year.
still doing
and
it.
I'd
It
only
was
done
just
it for a
last
couple
week.
months. I'd only done it for a couple months. Last week, my butt, you got me messed up. I don't think so.
It was just last week.
I ain't doing it no more.
You got to do it.
I ain't got to do nothing. All I got to do is live and die. I don't have to do anything. And I'm not going to. I refuse to.
But
You know,
if-
do you think I'm wrong? Do you think I'm wrong?
No, of course you're
I'm
right.
not wrong.
So you,
Jerry,
I want
women
to
are
turn-
just like buses.
I
Always
wanna
another
turn
one
my
coming.
life around.
So if she don't want to do
I
that,
wanna
it
turn
was
my life
somebody
around.
else out there to do it.
I deserve to be treated better than the way that you treat me. Do you understand that? I love you.
You don't love me. If you love me,
I
if
love
you
you,
love
and I
me,
don't wanna
you'll
do it
still
no
be
more. Do you
doing it.
understand that?
If you love me, you still
Do
do
you
it.
understand
You'll
that? I
still
love
do
you,
it. You
and
don't
I
love
want a
me.
life
You
with
don't
you.
love
Do
me.
you
You
understand
don't
that?
love me.
And I don't
You
want
probably
it no
love
more.
them tricks more than you
no,
love
I
me.
don't.
Get
Do you
on out of here.
understand me? I want to be with you, and I
you
don't
don't
want
be with
nobody
me.
else.
You don't want to be with me because you stopped doing it.
I don't want
You gonna
nobody
still,
else.
If you're going to be with me, you still going to be doing it.
I'm not gonna do
You're
it.
still
and
gonna
you
be
are
doing it.
Stop.
No.
You're gonna
gonna
fulfill the promise
dedicate
that you
yourself
said you were
to
gonna
my
do for
church.
me.
You're going to dedicate
No,
yourself.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Forget church.
We'll be back. Thank you. Welcome back. My guests today all say they feel like their relationships are a sinking ship. Please meet Orenda. She says that at 18, she's not sure if she's ready for marriage. Orenda, what's going on?
Well, Jerry, I've been with my boyfriend for a year,
Yes.
and I got pregnant right away, and we moved up here. I moved away from my family.
Yeah.
We used to really like each other. You know, he still likes me, but just being with him, it repulses me. I can't. He comes to me, and he'll be nice to me, and I look at him, and just I don't want to be with him, you know?
Oh, but you were with him that night you got pregnant. Then you wanted to be, or you were drunk, or you wanted...
I was drunk.
You were drunk. Were you ever attracted to
I
him?
did like him.
So in the beginning you did?
But after I was pregnant, and pregnancy is 9 months long. It's a long pregnancy, and it's hard.
I've read about it, yeah.
You read about it?
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yes.
And he wasn't there for me. He'd go out and he works all the time, and he'd party, and he'd be gone for 2 or 3 days, and he wouldn't come in and check on me. You know, I was pregnant. I could have died, you know? I was all alone, didn't have a phone, didn't have a way to get anywhere. And I don't want to be with him.
Okay, so you're here to tell him what?
Well, for the past month, I've been cheating on him with our roommate, Jason.
Now, how come you guys have a roommate?
Well, see, we owned a store, and
Yes.
then we lost that store, and they needed a roommate, so we moved in with them.
Oh, okay, so you guys moved in to stay with this guy. And how long have you been sleeping with him? With
Just
this
for the past month.
For the past month you've been cheating, okay. Since you had your baby.
Yeah.
Do you think he has any clue that you've been sleeping with his with a roommate?
I've been in their room sometimes when he'd come home from work. You know, we'd be watching TV, and that's my excuse. We were just watching TV because I didn't want to be alone in my room.
Yeah, naked. Okay. All right, let's meet your boyfriend. You can tell him. Here he is, Logan. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
And how long have you been together now?
Well, we've been together about a year now, haven't we?
Yeah.
About March.
Good. And I understand you have a baby.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good. And you know you're here because she wants to tell you something. Oh, go ahead.
Well, we've been together for a year, and I know you really like me, and we're supposed to get married, but I don't want to marry you. I really don't like you. I'm sorry. I needed you during the pregnancy, and I needed you now, and I feel like that you're not attracted to me anymore. You know, I look different since I've had the baby when I was pregnant, and I don't think that you really like me. So, I've been cheating on you. And you know him. It's Jason, our roommate Jason.
Did you have any suspicion that was going on?
I had no idea, Jerry. I thought things were going okay, you know. And you know, I thought that was gonna be all right. Doing good with the baby. I thought you loved me.
I think I liked being in love. I liked the thought of being in love.
That is great. You know, I can't believe this, man.
Oh. Do you feel a little bit bad?
I didn't want to hurt him, but I mean, I can't help it if I don't want to be with him.
Yeah.
I mean.
Well, you told me you loved me. I mean,
if you tell me that you love me, you asked me to marry you in a club.
Special to me, you know. I'm sorry I haven't been able to give you everything you wanted. I'm sorry that, I don't have enough money to give you what you want, you know, stuff like that. And then I had to ask you out in the club.
I haven't bought anything new in a year since I've been with you. I've had nothing new.
You see these shoes? They got holes in them. I got nothing new. I had to borrow a shirt from Jerry, man. I tried.
I had it a long time ago.
You did work, but I mean, you'd only work so you could have money for yourself. You'd buy your computer games, you could buy your Xbox and your GameCube and everything like that. You'd buy stuff for yourself.
I don't know. I got you a necklace, a ring, you know, to actually marry me with. I wasn't going to sit here and ask you with nothing. I buy diapers for our son, formula, clothes,
I
baby
buy that
swing,
too.
all that other stuff.
I work, I buy that too.
Well, I mean, I ain't saying it's all one-sided. It's a 50-50 thing. But all my money ain't just going to games. It ain't going to, all this other stuff. No, it ain't.
Yes,
I'm putting a roof over your head. I'm feeding you.
We're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll meet this other guy. Welcome back. Okay, Logan comes on the show and finds out from his girlfriend, Orenda, that Orenda, who basically just had a baby with him, that she has been for the last month or so cheating on him with the roommate, because you guys live at his place, right? Okay.
It's our place.
It's your place, but he lives with you there, and you've been cheating for him, and you know this guy. Is he a longtime friend or just someone you met?
He's been my friend ever since I moved up in Missouri.
Oh,
I gave him I had my business there. I gave him a job.
Yeah.
He worked with us. I invited him over to the house. I take him out to clubs and stuff like that. I introduced him to his girlfriend. You know, me and him have been friends for a long time.
And he would do this to you. Well, let's find out what he has to say about it. Here's Jason.
You say all this crap, but you ain't at home. You ain't being a man, dude. You say you want to give her this life, but you know what you do? You sit down, you watch TV, you sleep all the time, then you go burgers. You ain't trying to think about your future.
Listen, I got a job.
So I bring my income into the house.
What,
I have
unemployment check? Dude, I'm
so,
out there working.
I got a part-time job. So I got a part-time job. I collect.
I can't believe it. Dude, I told you that she was the love of my life, dude. I told you.
Then why don't you treat her like that? Huh? No,
treat her like what, dude? I appreciate it. I do everything
you
for her.
You appreciate her, huh? Leaving her barefoot and pregnant at the house while we go and partied up at the clubs? Yeah, what? Oh, what? Huh? I offer you my house and home.
I appreciate you can't even cover my face like that. You can't even, dude. I gave you a freaking job, man. I sit here.
You gave me a job?
Yeah, I gave you a job.
And you let the business...
You're a kid.
All right.
Fighting.
Why? Okay. This is your friend, in fairness.
Man, I ain't known him that
well,
long.
Well, anyway. Okay. But he's
man.
And they just had a child. You got to admit, that's...
Yeah, okay,
I
whatever.
won't be around you either.
If he was there for his freaking family, she wouldn't have had to go look for a freaking real man.
Did you... We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, but you have a girlfriend, right?
Yes, I do.
Does... Does she know that you've been sleeping with her?
No, she does not.
She doesn't. Well, she does now. Here she is. Here's Chloe.
Shut up so I can.
What did I not do for you? I work 12 hours a day. So you guys can all go. I pay every bill in the house.
Like I've never brought it.
What bills do you pay? What bills do I pay?
going to ask her a
paid all our
question.
bills except for one.
You paid all his
That month
bills.
we didn't pay it.
Right.
That
How
month
long have you had a job, Arinda?
I've had a job for a little while, okay?
long?
But all that money has
How long
gone
have you had
to
a job,
When he
Arinda?
had a job, all
How long
gone
have you
to
had
you.
a-
It's
I can sleep with my bed.
All right, what's going to happen here? Let me see. What do you want to say to her? Just talk now for a second. No fighting. What do you want to say to her?
Look, babe,
Baby.
I know. This seems really but you know what? Oh, gosh. You know what? Maybe if you stop thinking about yourself for like 5 minutes and come deal with your family.
How do I think about myself
Oh,
and
you-
not my family?
In this last freaking month, you want to buy a new car and get your boobies, knowing
I work for it. That's
Okay.
why I work every day of the week. And when I work, I should be able to buy whatever the hell I
and
want,
what do
right?
I do while you're working all the time?
You stay at home, and
That's
apparently
right. And
screw
take care
her.
of the
You're so lucky they're here. You gotta wait till we get home. Wait till we get home. It's my house. Wait till we get home. It's my house. I pay the bills.
The
Your
only
place
one in
to
the
live.
damn house that pays the bills.
When have you
all
paid
you have to
bills?
talk about is yourself. Huh? You always put yourself up here like we're all freaking dirt and you're a freaking cloud nine.
Really?
Huh? Why don't you shrink your freaking head and come back to reality and talk to us now?
You've been telling everybody when we come up here have class. How about you get some class? Stop being a stripper.
Oh, okay. You're right.
Hey, she's got a point.
You're right. I'm a
Take your
stripper.
clothes off. You take your panties off for $1.
You're right. I do, so I can take care of my kids.
What?
Takes care
Where
of
are you
your
at?
kids. Who takes?
Hey,
Who gets up with your kids? Shut up! You ain't up either. You're in the same damn bed as her, so I don't hear you bitching at all.
where's your bed, huh?
Downstairs, so I get my happy
That's
ass
right.
up.
Okay, yeah,
And I
whatever.
sit here and
You
take care of
sleep
your
in
kids.
that thing
Your
all
kids call
day.
me daddy.
You're full of crap.
All right, so what's going to happen here? Who's going home with whom?
I'm going home by myself, Jerry.
Okay,
and
you're
they can
going-
all find a new place to live.
Okay.
I'm paying money for that place.
We'll be
too.
back.
Why don't you get the hell out?
Yeah, this goes, excuse me, this question goes out to Jerry's shirt over here at the end. Now that you left it, what do you plan on doing?
Go to Oprah! Go to Oprah! Go to Oprah! Go to Oprah!
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, my question for the broke Reverend Pimp Daddy right there. Man, you need, well, like my comment, you need to work on your pimp game, because I ain't never seen a pimp let his hoe dress better than he do.
I just told you. That's where the money going. Hey, that's where the money going, right there. She said she don't see the money. There it go, right there.
I don't see no cash.
But you don't have to see
I
it.
don't-
That's
that's
what you
all
got
I
on.
get is clothes.
And I'm not a
Jeez,
pimp, my brother. Told you I was a promoter.
I have a question for this guy down here at the end. Why the hell did you leave a stripper for a nasty ass slut sitting right next to you?
Where's your man?
You're nasty, dude.
Where's your man?
How am I nasty?
My kid, so I can be here.
Hey,
to
that's
meet
why
you.
Just
I'm
like her. Just like her.
You're nasty. Get over yourself.
Okay, I'm nasty. All right. You nasty. Okay, you want to come up here? You want to come up here? You know, I'm nasty. I think you're nasty. Come
Nasty. Real nasty.
All you can say is nasty. How you got a bigger vocabulary?
Hi. You credit for what you're doing, and her, you said she'd do anything for $1. I don't see what she has, because it sure as hell isn't like this.
Hi, you're real cute. Take a look in the mirror.
This goes out for the woman in the black. You said you're saving up to get your new breast. Can we see the before picture?
First of all, I'd like to say, y'all two are sitting in the right spots. Y'all two cheaters need to be with each other. Y'all two, y'all dumb anyway. Look at them. But I do commend y'all because, you know what, at least you had the nerve enough, you in the blue, at least you had the nerve enough to tell him you didn't want to be with him, but you shouldn't have cheated before that. And I still...
You see how at the end she saved her question? It's amazing how you can save it. Okay, and here we go.
Hey, that's for the fake pimp over there. Why you dating Miss Cleo?
You need a blessing, brother.
Hey, man, you ain't looking like Steven Seagal. You look like a rad dog.
Who that?
We'll be back. Thank you. Let me take this opportunity to thank you all for being on the show, and good luck in what decisions you make. Hope it works out for you. You know, let's face it, to be on our show, your story has to be pretty outrageous or way out of the ordinary, or it doesn't even qualify. I'm not saying that normal behavior doesn't belong on television. Of course it does. But it doesn't belong on our show. So consequently, we get guests saying all kinds of things on our show, and oftentimes we don't approve one iota of what they're saying or doing. Sometimes it even disgusts us. But with deference to the principle of free speech in our society, we would never deny them the right to be heard just because we don't like or even hate what they're espousing. But with that right exercised by our guests to be heard, no matter how popular or unpopular their viewpoint, goes the attendant right of those in our audience to respond, in a sense to be heard as well. We all have a right to challenge the sometimes insanity we witness here on the principle that here in America, even on the craziness of a talk show, ideas and lifestyles win or lose not by censorship or dictatorial edict, but simply by their own weight, by their own merit or lack of it. We saw some of that today. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.
So how long you had this church?
About 2 years.
You dress up in robes and everything?
No, I just dress casual.
What do you got, like an old storefront or something?
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like
about 50 people.
So it's like a big scam, right? So you don't have to
No,
worry.
it's not a big scam.
Come on, I used to be a policeman. I used to, go by these things.
But it's not a scam, Steve. It's more like,
You take money from the people.
No,
though,
I don't.
right?
No, I don't.
You don't
I
take no money?
That's why my girl is out there getting the money, so I don't have to take the money from the people.
That's even worse, though. You're better off taking the money from the people.
I'll be better. Then I had more people slapping me in the face then.
All right, buddy. Good luck.
All right.
Stay out of jail.
Ladies and gentlemen, no Golden Globes, no Emmys, no respect. But the chicks dig us. Now, amazingly, in our 14th season, once voted the worst show in the history of television. Here's our host, Sherry Springer.
Hey, welcome to the show. My guests today say the problems in their relationships are blowing them over. Please meet Melinda. She says that she may be young and in love, but she's no fool. Melinda, what's going on?
Well, Jerry, I've been with this guy for 3 years.
Yeah.
And about 2 weeks ago, he came to me and told me that my friend offered him sex. And I asked him, I said, well, what happened? He said, nothing happened, baby, nothing happened.
He said no.
And he said no. Okay, well, I confronted her about a week ago, and she was like so drunk, she couldn't answer me. So I called the show to bring her on the show to see if she really did sleep with him or give him sex.
And if she did, if they did have together, then you're saying he's out of the picture? He's
Right.
Because you're not going to tolerate that.
Right. He's cheated on me before in the past, and
And you took him back.
and I took him back every single time.
Yeah.
I took him back because when I was younger, I was in foster care, and he came and seen me and took me to my lawyers and done
Okay,
everything.
so he
for me.
was, you had a good relationship
Yeah,
with
we've
him
had
at
a
that
good,
point.
we've had a
And
real
you-
good
yeah,
relationship.
do you love him?
Yeah, I love him. That's why I'm still with him. But about May, he started calling me bitches and whores, and he started acting really, really
That's not
funny.
a good sign.
No. And he's never done that to me, but he has. He has now, like, every day. It's like, you stupid bitch, or, something off the wall.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Let's talk to her. Let's bring her out. Here is Angela.
Hi, Jerry. So what's that? Did you give him Did you sleep with him?
Well, Melinda, it's like this, okay? I came over to your house. You were gone. He was crying on me, all right? I kissed him. He pushed me away. I kissed him again. He didn't. Yeah, we had sex. Yeah, I slept with you. I'll do it again.
You're a whore.
That is the case now. All right, I'm a whore. And people like whores.
Listen, everybody. She has no friends.
Yeah.
She has
Okay.
no friends.
Neither do you.
She sleeps with everybody's boyfriend.
Oh,
Everybody's boyfriend.
Yeah, and what do? You're just in these skinny cheese shoes.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah,
I gotta
right.
work.
Yeah, right.
I come home. I take care of my responsibilities.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
I felt bad for Travis.
Well,
I leave work to come get you because your boyfriend kicked you out because you're so drunk.
What? I'm 27.
let's meet Travis. Here's Travis.
If you wouldn't have left me all alone at home, things like this wouldn't happen.
Travis, I go to work.
Well, you take off for days. What am I supposed to do?
Travis, I support you. You live with me.
You know we're struggling.
Yeah, we're struggling. We're struggling because you can't get off your lazy butt and get a job.
I had a job.
Yeah, but you flunked your drug test, so you lost it.
I'm not gonna go there. That's all right. That's all right.
Were you not studying? Okay. Why did you go to her?
I was all alone. She come on to me.
We'll be back. Thank you. Welcome back. My guests today say they've learned hard lessons from their loved ones. Please meet Deborah. She says, young or old, all men are the same. Deborah, what's going on?
Jerry, I'm a grandma. I've got 4 kids at home, and my granddaughter lives with me. Okay, I've been in 3 really, really bad relationships. The first one, I was getting cheated on all the time. The last 2, I was pushed around all the time. I'm looking for a man that treats me really, really good. I finally meet this guy. He's awesome. He's much younger than me. I'm 38. He's 25 years old. He's awesome. He treats me really, really good. It was kind of like the love at first sight thing. Okay, well, we get hit by the hurricane, and it wipes his place out. So I invited him to come and live with me. We've only been together like 6 months, so it's kind of soon. But my kids really like him. My granddaughter just adores him to death. So he moves in with me, and then all of a sudden, you know, he's lost his job because of the hurricane. So he's not making any effort to get a new job. You know, he's not showing up at work to pick me up the same way he was before. He's kind of mooching off of me, staying home, and I'm starting to feel like I can get myself right back into that same cycle. So, you know, it was a little bit frustrating. And then all of a sudden, I get a phone call from a girl from work telling me that she's sleeping with my man.
Did you suspect something was going on?
I just saw the behavior changes starting to happen.
How did he meet this girl?
Well, he comes into my work a lot of the times.
Okay.
He treats me real good, and
Yeah.
he's bringing me lunch and that kind of thing. And then I noticed that they were getting, you know, she's starting to get closer and closer to him, but I can't really focus on that when I'm at work because I'm working.
Yeah.
The big thing was one day...
What is it, an engineering firm or?
It's a strip club,
heavy lifting.
okay?
Okay,
I mean-
yes. Oh, a strip. Yeah. Strip club. Oh, okay. So he comes in there, and now he's starting to mess around with her. Now, have you spoken to him about it? Does he?
I've confronted him with
And
it.
what
but
does he say?
He doesn't want to admit to it. He says his behavior's not changing. Everything's the same. He still loves me.
So he denies that he's
yeah, he's
sleeping with her.
denying it.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. Why don't? Who are we going to bring out? We're going to bring her out. Okay. And what's her name? Leah.
Yes.
Here's Leah.
Why are you screwing around with my man? Because I can. Because you can. You're a two-bit.
At least I don't have to find a
I
babysitter.
can't lose my job, damn it.
Because I can. Oh, I like having sex with him. I wanted to go.
Yeah, you like having sex with all your customers, don't you?
Right.
Yeah.
You should have hung up your dancing shoes a long time ago. You're 38 years old.
And how old are you?
34, but
just because I'm a grandma doesn't mean I've got responsibilities. You don't. You have no responsibilities. You are almost as old as me and you have no kids.
That's right, but you want to
You
see what
have
I
no
can do?
responsibilities.
Well, why would you interfere? I mean, if she has a relationship with this guy, why not find another guy? I mean, why
I
would
saw
you do
him.
that?
I liked him. He was cute. I didn't go
And
after
what
him.
does he say about her? What?
He doesn't. When he's with me, he doesn't talk about her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have no
Look at
idea.
you. You're like.
That's what he says he likes instead of trailer trash.
Okay, here's what's happening. Deborah's upset because Deborah has a boyfriend. Deborah, and you know, let's be honest, she doesn't look like a grandmother, but she is. She's got 4 kids and a grandchild, and she's got this boyfriend. But you've been going with the boyfriend for how long? 6 months?
6 months.
6 months. And you find out, when did you call her to tell her that you were messing around with her?
About a week ago.
About a week ago. And how long have you been sleeping with him?
About 3 weeks.
For the last 3 weeks, she's been sleeping with your boyfriend. So what do you want to say to her?
I want to know why you want to do this. I love this guy, okay? He's like a father to my children. He skateboards with my kids.
He's one of your kids.
He's not one of my damn kids. He's starting to act like it since he's been around you. Because I'm busy supporting not just
I'm a
my
free
kids,
spirit. I like
him
to
and
have
you
fun.
now. Because you can't make any money at work. You know, so I make it all for all of us now.
Thank you.
And that's... Oh, so you enjoy taking my money? That's cool that you're taking my money.
No, I just appreciate it. Thanks. I appreciate it.
Why don't we?
You're not even a good dancer anyways.
Oh, I'm not a good dancer?
No, you're not even a good dancer.
I'm not a good dancer. That's why I'm making the money, right? And you can't? You're doing the work for me. Why do I need the work? Why don't you show me? This is a little bit more than about me and him. It's about me and you now.
Get over it.
You're not going to be You watch. I'm going to make sure your ass gets fired.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, you know what?
I always got to...
You're such a good dancer. Why don't you go, Schultz?
Come on, bring it. Bring it. Is that all you got? Is that all you got? How's that for trailer trash?
Well, let's bring out the guy. Here's Gino.
I'm going out with 2 strippers. What do you all have? Nothing. Kids. I'm 25 years old. I want to sit here and party, go out kegging with my friends. And
You know that I like to go out and do those things. So why'd you have to get her? My
I'm
daughter's
25
old
years
enough.
old. I want to party. I'm in college, for God's sakes. Come on, man.
And I don't party with you.
No, you don't.
You're-
I'm a father now.
You're in college?
Yeah, I'm in college. You know, I mean, I really did love her, but...
I'll let you move into my place, Gino. Wiped out by the freaking
Well, I'm not a father. I'm not a
You
father.
know what,
Should I be
Tiger?
buying pizza for your kids? When I go out kegging with my
You
friends?
ain't buying my kids. I'm not buying for my kids, you and her.
Oh, really, huh?
Really? Okay,
Yeah, and,
what kind
your
of money
friends
you
start calling me
making?
broke when
No.
we go out in the club now? This is the type of crap I have to deal with right here?
Didn't you just lose your job in the hurricane?
Well, it wasn't my fault, was it? When I had money, I always looked out for you.
Yeah, but how come everybody else has new jobs? Trying to sponge off of me.
That's your friends putting stuff in your head.
Oh, my
That's
friends?
why I went with Leah, because you know what? She has no responsibility, you know, and I'm starting to care about her. She does everything for me. We could
You
drink
care
and party.
about it? This is romance? You're not just playing around?
No,
at a strip club?
I do have feelings for her, but I'm just tired of being like a parent, man. It's like, come on. I'm 25 years old, I'm in college. All my friends are calling me to party. I'm sitting here with you.
And so it's
you're
that,
never home.
Is that who's going out and partying with you now?
Well, she is now.
So,
Do you love him, or is it just kind of...
No, we're just like friends. We have a good time.
Well, that's not what you told me last time.
Well, it was the heat of the moment. I'm sorry. Heat of the moment. Sorry.
Oh, so you're not interested in a long-term relationship?
No, I'm not interested in a relationship. It's me and my dog, and I like it like
Me
that.
and your dog?
Let's bring out the dog.
That's my only responsibility, and I like it like that.
You denied this when I asked you about it, and now you bring me on Jerry Springer or whoever one of you with Jerry Springer, and this is how I actually find out you have many
I'm not a
now.
grandfather. I'm not a grandfather. I'm not going to be taking care of
You
your
know,
kids. I'm not a babysitter.
Can she do this? Can she do this? You know all the things that we do.
We'll be back.
This is how life. This me every day.
Well, you need to tell people that you're a man.
Thank Thank you. Welcome back. My guests today say they're about to uncover the secrets in their relationships. Please meet Dominique. She says her man has no idea what he's got himself into. Dominique, what's going on?
Jeb, I met this my new boyfriend. I've been talking to him, Rico. I've been talking to him about 7 to 8 months.
Yes.
And we was talking about having a family and going on trips and stuff. And so it's not working out. And I was in a past relationship for 3 years, and that guy, I told him that I was a man. And he accepted me for who I was, and that's all I want Rico to do, to accept me for who I am.
Okay, so how long have you been with Rico?
7 to 8 months.
7, 8 months. And he has no idea you're a guy?
No.
How many times have you been with him? I mean, do you see each other regularly, or?
Yes.
Have you been intimate with him?
Sex, but every time he has sex, I tell him that my period on, or I'm just tired of stuff.
And, okay, and I'm not making fun of you, but he really has no idea you're a guy?
No.
Have you been out in the daytime?
Yes.
Sure. Well, no, I mean, I'm not saying you're not a good person. I'm saying, but someone might guess that you might be really a guy.
No, they can't tell.
They really can't tell. Okay. Do you feel that you should? Do you feel bad that you didn't, kind of tell him right off?
Yes, I feel bad because he was talking about kids and stuff and everything, and I tell him I'm not ready. He has 2 kids, and I told him we can raise those.
Okay. Why wouldn't you? I mean, the first time that he wanted to be intimate with you, or that you found out that he really was talking serious about having kids and all that, wouldn't that be a good time to say, hey, something you ought to know, it ain't going to work?
Yeah, I just didn't know how to tell him.
How about, I'm a guy?
No, Jeff, I didn't want to lose him or anything.
Yeah, but, okay. Okay, so you didn't want to lose him, but yeah, you may lose him now, or now could be, do you think he's falling in love with you?
He's not going nowhere, Jeff.
Oh, you think he's going to stay with you? Oh, okay. Yeah, well, maybe. Who knows? Let's find out. I'll tell you what, let's bring him out. Here is Rico. Hey, Rico, welcome to the show. You guys have been together, what, 7, 8 months?
Yeah.
And how did you meet?
I'm a nurse at the hospital, and she brought a patient into the hospital.
Oh, she brought a patient into the hospital?
Yes.
Okay, and that's how you met, and then you exchanged phone numbers or something?
Right.
And you've been out often, or?
No, we live a long way from each other, so I just go and see her, like, on the weekends.
I see, so you see her on weekends?
Yes.
Okay. And you really care about her?
Yes.
Okay. So you don't know why you're here then?
No, I don't.
Well, what do you want? He seems like a nice guy. What do you want to tell him?
Rico, I brought you here to tell you, we have talked about kids and going places, doing things. I really love you a lot, but I'm really a man.
Get away.
No. 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 How can you not? No.
How could you not
because
tell
I
me
didn't
that you
want to
were
lose you,
man?
Rico.
What I supposed to tell my family? I took you. What I supposed to tell my family?
The truth.
The truth about what? I'm not gay.
No, I'm not letting you go, Rico. I'm not letting you go.
When your guards together.
No, Steve. No.
Let's just talk. I'm going.
You had opted out of time to tell me this.
I'm not letting you go.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
There's more to come. We'll be right back. All right, here's what's going on. This is tough. Dominique comes on the show, and they've been together with, Dominique has been with Rico for 7-8 months, comes on the show and says, hey, Rico, I'm really a guy. And Rico is obviously upset, and he has every reason to be upset because you weren't honest. Not because you don't have a right to be a transsexual, that's your business. But to be so dishonest, and, you know, imagine what he's thinking now. And you could have told him from the beginning, and then if he wanted to love you or be with you, that's his business. But anyway, what do you want to say to her?
Why? Why you do that? What about my kids? Huh?
I love your kids.
No, you don't love my kids. How you love my kids?
I love your kids.
I want my kids to be with a real woman. You're a man.
I can be the woman that they want.
Look how you
look.
look.
I can be the woman.
Look at how you look. Look at how you look.
I can be with them.
No, you can't. I was raised in a Christian family. It's not even it.
Yes. What have we? Look at what we talked about. Look at. I can be the kid. I can be your kid's mother. Rico.
And then, when I ask you about having sex, you tell me that your ovaries are messed up. When I tell you about I want to have kids, you say your ovaries are messed up. Now, I see you don't have no ovaries. You got...
What is you laughing at? Let me see yours. Let me see yours. Let me see yours.
Let's see yours, Pop.
No, you mad because you can't be one? You mad because you can't be one? Huh? You mad because you can't be one? Huh?
You don't want none with me.
And I know you.
With me right
I
now.
know you ain't talking. I know you ain't talking. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Sit down, Mr. Piggy. Sit down.
Hey, man.
Like anything, you like anything that you can see.
No language. Watch language.
Come on down here. Quit playing. Come on. Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, okay. What, you said your mom is, okay, you said your mom is a pastor?
Yes, my mom is a pastor of a church.
What is she going to think about all this?
Jerry, I don't know what she's going to say, but she's not going to like it. She's not going to like it at all. She really isn't. And you.
Well, you know, this is my life. This me every day.
Well, you need to tell people that you're a man.
All right.
Hey, family, how you ain't know it was a man with his arms bigger than yours?
You want to see a real woman right here? That's a real woman. That's a real woman.
Travel
Okay. All right. You want to make your plea? Make your plea. If you still want to be with him, make your plea.
Rico, I still want to be with you.
Nope.
I don't want to let you go. I want to be with you, Rico.
No.
Why?
No.
Why?
You're ugly as hell now.
You didn't see me say that last night. You didn't think that 7
You've been
to 8
ugly.
months ago.
I was
You didn't
trying
think
to
about
give
that
you a
then.
chance.
You didn't say that 7 to 8 months ago.
I'm just trying to give you a
I wasn't ugly then.
retarded ass a chance.
Why you want to say it now?
No, I do not want to be with you.
I'm not letting you go.
Time is
We'll
up.
be back.
I want to ask the guy with the braids, the question that was messing with the man. Are y'all twins?
Nah, I'm twins with your mama.
I got a question for RuPaul up there. You couldn't make it as a man. You obviously couldn't make it as a woman. So I'm just curious, what's next? A farm animal? At least I'm a woman. I got something.
You need to lose some of that stomach. You need to lose some of them jelly rolls.
All right. Okay, no beads.
Shucks. This question's for Grandma. Why don't you just dump the baby over there? I got a job. I'll take good care of you.
Stand up.
All of us came here to get our Jerry beads today.
As for Gino, you might as well be sleeping with that guy right there if you're going to be messing with that lady.
At least it's better looking than your girlfriend right there. And nasty. Fat nasty. Fat nasty. Okay, fat nasty. Fat nasty and your ugly ass haircut too. Rooster.
Okay. You're in college?
Rooster. I just want to say to you, you dumb, because you should have known. You a disgrace to all man, fam, because you should have known that there was a man, Joe. And I want to say to him, you need to keep her, man, because she a rider, Joe. You can't even fight. She fight way better than you, fam, so you need to keep her. I just want to know what trailer park you're from so I can stay completely out of that area, for one. And I'd like to know where the grandma is over there dancing at. I'd like to take a couple buddies over there and we'll go check her out.
Now, you in the pink, why would you hang out with the girl if you knew she was going to sleep with everybody? What, are you stupid? Why would you bring her near your man?
She loves me.
She loves the whore.
What, you want
Bitch, you get your ass with you don't know.
You really don't want none of this.
For real.
All right. Hold on.
To the guy in front,
To the guy in front of the green shirt. You stole that look from me, by the way.
How old are you?
What?
How old are you?
19.
Oh, yeah, get the hell out of there.
All right, let's hear it for Steve's son.
Take off your shirt.
To the guy in the green shirt, yeah, you need to study anatomy book, dude, because that guy's Adam's apple is like 2 of my fists, all right? Like, he can knock you out with that, man. That's all I gotta say. School. The more you know.
Take your shirt off so I can see.
We'll be back. Take this opportunity to thank all of you for being on the show, and I hope you can work your situations out. Good luck to you. You know, my guess is there is a part of each of us that no one ever gets to know. There's nothing wrong with that. It's the innermost core of who we are. But what someone in your life does have a right to know, for which you have no right to keep secret, is that which, if they did know, might change their mind about whether or not they want to be with you. You do have an obligation to reveal that, even before you ever appear on the Jerry Springer Show. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.
So I gotta say, like, I've done thousands of shows, been here for 10 years. You're like one of the toughest girls we've ever had on a show.
Really?
How'd you get so tough?
I don't know. Just a lot of years fighting, I guess.
You get a lot of fights for, you know,
Yeah,
being a girl. I don't see a lot of girls fighting up
Not
here.
jealous girls. That's
A lot
what
of jealous
it
girls.
is.
Go get them.
Come here, boy.